Our distinguished guest for this evening is Dr. Willie.
Well, now, is our own government, our own Defense Department, taking the flying saucer reports seriously?
They have to. After all, the Air Force, which is the one which is investigating, is charged with the defense of our skies. So if there is anything in the skies which they don't know and cannot account for, it makes them understandably uneasy.
Major Donald E. Kehoe, a retired Marine Corps officer, insisted that the Air Force knew more than it was telling.
We are being observed by some type of device which is ahead of us, far ahead of us, and is probably controlled by a highly advanced superior civilization. It has reached the point where many people in the Air Force have the same conclusion. In fact, the Air Force at one time had a top secret estimate that these things were interplanetary spaceships.
Right now, if you report having seen a flying saucer, you open yourself up to ridicule too, which is something which is deplored by the Air Force.
In other words, members of our audience who might, for one reason or another, see a flying saucer can make the reports to the Air Force and be rendering a service now,
yes,
and not invite ridicule.
Yeah.
Instead of being a subject for ridicule and a big joke, actually is a serious matter which could affect the lives of all of us.
Actually, most people who report a UFO sighting are patriotic citizens who have been mystified by something that they've seen, and through a patriotic sense, report it to the local law enforcement officials or to the United States Air Force Base near them.